Hello, my classy people. It is Friday. It is Black Eye Susan Friday down there at beautiful Baltimore at Pimlico, a quarter mile to go. My boy Dave Rodman down there, one of my favorite race callers for sure. And my name is Wayne Bolden. You knew that already. And tip sheets are available for, I guess, for tomorrow now. Friday's underway. For the Preakness, they're $20. Email us at speedking24@yahoo.com and or text us at the office here, 732-804-0637. I caught the vapors. Well, I wanted to put out a play just to my community, right? That I, really like. Tomorrow in the second race. It's only an allowance race, but I've been following this filly. Well, everybody knows I love filly racing. But more so, I love, to look at the owners and top outfits. Of course, everybody knows I'm Godolphin crazy and Juddmont Farms, like that. Breeders owner, Tracy Farmer, Winchell, right? So I look at the owners more than I do the jockeys and the trainers. And of course, jockey and trainers are extremely important. They end up getting the best horses from who? The owners who invest the money. And there's a horse running tomorrow in the second race that I thought that this filly could be in the Black Eye Susan, to be honest with you. And I thought that the number 9 horse in the second race tomorrow dropped the hammer. Hammer time. This is going to be a nice filly. I picked this filly up when she made her 2-year-old debut down there at Churchill on November 8th. And she ran 8th by 12. She had some trouble. She was a little choppy. By the way, Paris Lily won that race. Paris Lily is the Godolphin bred known filly that's in today's Black Eye Susan, right? And by the way, Drop the Hammer was 4-1 that day, and I think Paris Lily was 12-1. So I had both of them there. But Paris Lily won the race, and the horse I'm talking about today, Drop the Hammer, ran 8th by 12. They turned the horse out. They brought her back at Gulfstream Park in January on the synthetic. Ran 5th by 1, had a little trouble, was wide in that race, but then they took her on the turf, right, on February 23rd, and she just ran lights out at 14-1, and we cashed a beautiful ticket on her that day on the 23rd of February, and they didn't see it coming, right? Gate to wire with Mirage in the arms, and I just thought that this was going to be a very nice filly. After she broke her maiden, 47 days later, Mark Cassie was the trainer, turned him over to Graham Motion. But more importantly, there's a new ownership group that I've been following since 2024 called Resolute Racing. Resolute Racing. Keep an eye on this ownership group. They're buying very, very nice horses, and they look like a top-notch outfit that wants to do good things, like the owners that I follow, the Godolphins, the Juddmont, the DJ Stables, the Winchells, like that. Resolute Racing has some really, really nice horses, and has only been doing it for a couple years. They got a couple partnership from what I could decipher. But I think they have a really, really nice filly here and Drop the Hammer in the second race tomorrow, which is the number 9 horse. Now, not much of a price at 2-1, but this horse had some trouble on April 11th coming back into an allowance race, running 6 by 6, right? And that's a buried race. Irad Ortiz is up. Graham Motion is doing the conditioning for the second time. Remember, this horse came from Mark Cassie. But Resolute Racing, just remember that name and watch this outfit continue to do some really, really good things. I think they're going to be a world-class organization. I'm always trying to figure out puzzles before they happen. Okay, once they happen, everybody knows who Godolphin is. But the key is to catch them while they're coming to be who they are. And we caught Drop the Hammer, which that's what she did. Drop the Hammer on February 23rd at Gulfstream at 14-1. She's by Gun Runner, obviously quality, and the grandsire is Elusive quality, right? And the dam is secret quality. So she's bred really nice. It looks like she has a turf foot, and I expect her to crush this field tomorrow in the second race, right? I really believe this horse could run with the horses that are in today's Black Eye Susan, the 3-year-old fillies. I think that much of her for sure. Now, Resolute Racing had a horse in the first race today, verified, the number 6 horse, I believe, by Authentic. Absolutely crushed him. It was 1-9, nothing you could do about it. But these are the type of quality investments that they're making, and I think they're trying to, build something very, very nice here. So I wanted to put it out to the community. Not only is Drop the Hammer in an allowance race on the turf, and hopefully only if it stays on the turf, it is not only my best bet, but I think it's my best bet of the weekend. If there's one race in all of them, including the stakes and the Preakness and all this other stuff, if there's one horse I can put a ring around that I think is a lead pipe cinch, it's the number 9 horse, Drop the Hammer, in the second race. See, I like to find spots where my edge is big. I just hope I'm able to get a good price on Drop the Hammer. 2-1, I'll take that, which isn't my speed. But, people are smart and they get to see things. So I wanted to put that out to the community. This is a 3-year-old filly. I think she's just as good as any of those fillies today. Okay, that's in the Black Eye Susan. That includes the horse I like in the Black Eye Susan, Amarth, the number 8, and of course, Paris Lily, who she ran against Drop the Hammer, the number 6 horse, Paris Lily, the Godolphin runner. So my bottom line is my best bet of the entire weekend is in an allowance race. No, he didn't. It's the Preakness weekend. It is. But if I had one place to place my $100 bill, you tell me, and I could get a little square price, it would be on Drop the Hammer. It wouldn't be in any of the big stake races. Because I think this horse is like, and I don't want to say shooting fish in a barrel, but I think this horse should crush this field. And I think she's just as good as any filly that's in today's Black Eye Susan. Oh, he didn't. I just said it. Yeah, Drop the Hammer. It's hammer time, right? So keep an eye out on that owners, right? Brand new to the game of a couple years, I guess. Resolute Racing. Very nice. Hey, Brad Cox had one verified who was by Authentic that won the first race today in Pimlico. Ran out of the TV screen. So there's the Speed Kings. I wanted to give it to my community, right? I'm going to try to pad my bankroll for the rest of the day tomorrow. In the second race, if I can pad my bankroll, then, give me 2-1. Give me 5-2 on Drop the Hammer. My best bet of the weekend. There it is, folks. Hope you have a great time this weekend. Of course, tip sheets are available. Email us at SpeedKing24. Go ahead and drop the hammer. It must be hammer time. Drop the Hammer. Resolute Racing. That's going to be a top outfit. I'm telling y'all. They paid $1 million for that verified colt that Brad Cox trained in the first race, the number 6 horse at Pimlico tonight. Ran out of the TV screen. I think this is a quality, and I love fillies. I think this is a quality filly. Drop the Hammer. I think she could beat the horses that's in the Black Eye Susan. No, he didn't. I just said it. I'm going to drop the hammer on her a little bit. Try to pad my bankroll. Stay classy, y'all. Just trying to give my community a little edge, if I have any. Remember Resolute Racing. They're going to be a top-notch outfit, in my humble opinion.